shift with wall push off. If you have pretty tight and grippy glutes, it's gonna be really hard to actually sit and descend into a squat or to a hinge. So we're gonna feel a little bit of tightness on the backside, and we wanna be able to lengthen to fully get the most out of the exercise. So I'm gonna use a small yoga block. A standard yoga block will probably be a bit too high. I'm gonna get really close to a wall. I'm gonna come shoulders over wrists. So I'm gonna be kind of over that side. I'm gonna think about getting nice and close, kind of dropping this right leg long. I'm gonna push my right knee into the wall, essentially pushing myself over to the left side. So I'm shifting down in that hip shift and pushing from the right to the left. I wanna make sure that this hip isn't hiked, so I can do a couple hike, unhike, unhike, hike. And so I can kind of sense where I am in space. Right leg long, push into wall, pushing myself over to that left side. This is my starting position, making sure that I'm not hiked on that left side. I'm gonna tuck this toe, and I'm gonna think about keeping that push, but just sitting back. You're gonna feel this intense stretch in the back side of the left glute as you rock back and forth into a little bit of a rock back and back. So you're keeping that right knee long in that hip shifted position as you rock back and forward. It's gonna feel kind of like a bony stretch, kind of in the back side of the glute. Come all the way back to your starting position, making sure that this side, sometimes I like to use a fist on this left side, kind of helps prevent more of that rib flare, and then come forward. Awesome. So this is your bear hip shift with right push off. Obviously you do the same thing on the other side.